Let's go, baby. We just hit April SBs at our local skate shop minus, so now we gotta go pick them up. Could not wait till I got home to see this sneaker, man. Look at those in hand. And this guy right here, he's asking everybody walking out, hey, I'll buy them from you right now. People want this sneaker. I can't wait to get it home. Can't wait to review it. So I'll see you guys back at home. And ignore the box in the back. That's for all the merch. Once again, thank you guys for buying Kicked merch. Love you all for real. Just like that, we are back home with the beautiful Nike April SB Dunk Lows. Let me know what you thought of those up close and personal shots on this one, but this is what they look like. You have the normal Nike SB box. This is what your label will look like. I know that's a 9.5. I'm going to get into sizing here very, very soon. Now, before we go too far into details of these beautiful sneakers, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a ton. But let's go ahead and get this shoe out of the box. As you can see, as we open this up, wait for it, you open the paper. Oh, those things are beautiful. All right, let me grab these real quick. I got to stop fanboying over these. And there they are. Now, I want to get started off, as I always do, with sizing on these. Now, I know you guys saw that was a 9.5. You guys know I wear a size 10 in Nike SBs. Thankfully, the tongue is actually a little bit thicker than I thought it was on these, but I'm able to get away with the 9.5. I've already had them on. I'm warm around. They're a little snug. My toe does come to the very, very end here, but it's not going to be too uncomfortable. I think once I break them in, I'm going to be okay, and I'm just going to suck it up because I'm not trying to size swap. I want these. I got them. You guys know I've been talking about these like crazy. That being said, I would go your normal SB Dunk sizing. I don't recommend going a half a size down like I did, but I want to make it clear on why I did. First off, my shop didn't have any size 10, 10.5, or 11, and it seems like this happened at multiple shops. Not really sure what happened with all the shipments on these, but just know that's why I went down a half a size. Once again, I don't recommend doing so. Now, second off, do they come with extra laces? They do, but they came with 2 sets of white laces. As you can see, identical white laces, so the only reason why you'd probably switch the laces out is when you get these ones all dirty. If you manage to get them dirty, if you're skating them, they're going to be nasty. You have a nice fresh pair on them. Speaking of laces, the ones that are laced on them default do have the chrome aglets on there, which are actually pretty nice. They kind of make it pop off, goes very well with the chrome swoosh. Now let's talk about the materials they used on the sneaker itself. All the way around the shoe, the April or the turbo green that you can see there is a suede. It does look like if you did wear it a lot, it would fade off. So if you guys are going to actually skate these, this may turn into it. I mean, it has that lighter look behind it, so I'm guessing it's going to turn into like a white material, and that low-key would actually look very, very good. Going from our toe box suede to our mesh side panels, that's going to be kind of questionable for me. I'm pretty hard on shoes, and I feel like once I get these dirty, this mesh-like material, it's actually harder than I thought it was going to be, is going to be a hard time to clean. As you zoom in there, you can see what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes to the toe box material, we have this pebble-like material, and it does actually match on the tongue here. As you can zoom in, it says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. That'll be on your right shoe. On your left, it does say Dunk Low Pro again. That is the actual April logo on there. Now, there are differences on each shoe, which I absolutely love. First off, you can see here, here's the backs. We have Nike and April on our heel tab, which is really, really cool. If you zoom in there, we have that nice leather we're using all the way around the shoe on your heel tab. If you look on the inside, you can see all this padding. If you ever wonder, wham, why do my SBs fit tighter than my normal Dunks? It's because of all the padding they use. Once again, this padding is used to save your feet. When you're actually skating these, it's supposed to protect them all the way around. You have more padding all the way throughout the shoe itself, and you can really feel that when you wear them. Now, one of the coolest features, which is going to be hard to see, maybe you only know this, if you're in the sneaker world, you know, but the outsoles. Look at the outsoles. You have that rose on the bottom. It looks absolutely amazing. And you can see right here as Nike SB, you can see that it does show through and you can feel that. It's actually really, really cool. I love that. The only thing that worries me with these beautiful, beautiful outsoles is they're going to get very dirty and you may not be able to see that rose after a bunch of wears. Now, another cool thing they decided to do was have really, really nice insole. I can go ahead and take that out for you guys right now. I personally like that fact. Not a lot of people see it, but you know because you're actually wearing the shoe. And it's like, man, these are super, super nice. Now, of course, they're a struggle to get out if you've ever taken them out before. Since they're mine, I will take them out. And you can see this is what your insole is going to have. It does have Nike SB and is branded with April, and I think that looks so freaking cool. If you guys can't tell, I love this shoe already, and this is gonna be one of my favorite pairs in the collection. Now, of course, we have to talk about the Chrome swoosh. I'm a little iffy on Chrome on my sneakers, but I'll let it slide on the April SBs because it just makes the shoe really pop off. Goes with the Chrome aglets on the laces, which is really cool. Then on the back of the shoe, we do have this April branding. And one thing that I'm worried about, now I haven't seen this, and I haven't really looked up online. This color is very, very bright, this turbo green. Will this fade? Will this bleed if you guys are trying to actually clean them up? If so, you got to be very, very careful. Let me know in the comments, has anybody wore these and seen if they actually bleed off? Like if it's raining out, does the green actually bleed into the midsole or the toe box? That's the only thing that really worries me about this shoe, because if so, I'd be very careful wearing this out like in the rain. If you're going to skate them, it's not a big deal anyways because it's already going to be beat up, and that's what we expect when skating them. But if you're trying to keep this for a really nice pair, I'd probably be careful wearing these out in the rain. One, the material they use, all the suede, and that color makes me very, very nervous. Another cool part about the shoe is the tongue actually has this material which looks like the mesh. It has like this plastic film over it, if you can see that. And then on the inside, you have everything it normally says. And then under the tab, you can see when it was actually established May 15th of 2019, which is really cool. Just some small little details and hidden details around the sneaker itself. Overall, I am beyond hyped that I got these. We can finally finish out our Nike SB shelf. We have a CP3 at the bottom. The Aprils are gonna go right on there, and we have a full shelf of our SBs. Super excited for that. I'll go ahead and move the lobsters over, and we got it done. We completed it. It took us a while, but it's done. Now, if you did miss out on this shoe, the chances are most raffles are closed. Now, there are a few things we are watching. We are monitoring the April skateboarding website very, very closely. They decided to drop a skateboard that goes with these dunks. Of course, kick monitors are going to monitor their site to see if they drop the dunks. If they do decide to drop these, we will ping everyone in the server as soon as it happens. So all I got to say is it's not confirmed to drop on April SB's website, but I'm going to be watching to see what's going on. It'd be awesome, and I'm not really sure why they wouldn't drop any pairs online. Maybe they want it all at skate shops, but I always want to be prepared just in case they do drop one more time, because we've seen some of these major shops actually drop online, and I'm hoping they do so because I know Kick's about to eat up because we're gonna have those pings instantly. So if you guys need access to those, of course there's gonna be links down below for Kicked. If you guys have ever thought about joining, now is a great time. It's holiday season. We have so many opportunities coming up, and you never know, you may end up getting another pair of these for retail. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in this video. It means the world to me. I love you all so much. If you guys didn't already know, we are doing a Kicked Black Friday sale, 20% off of our hoodies. We have socks as well. Every order gets you a chance to win a free pair of Jordan 4 Seafoams. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace!